say last week or early in the week, whichever one it was. What's up, Tony? You know, I was talking about I want coaches in every aspect of my life, right? I want coaches in every aspect of my life. So when it comes to relationships, marketing, sales, funnels, online stuff, websites, I want a different coach for every aspect of my life. I want a mindset coach. You know, I want a personal trainer, right? So I want coaches in every aspect of my life. Okay. Mentors are typically in the industry that you're in. Okay. So what that means is a mentor can like be, they've been through the exact thing that you're going through. Okay. So like if I'm, you know, in a relationship with someone and, you know, me and my spouse may have a mentor or mentors that have, you know, been married for 30 years or something like that. Okay. So mentors are typically in your industry. They're in that niche. Coaches don't necessarily have to be in your industry. Okay. Because when you're being coached on something, usually coaching is pretty general. So, you know, a coach doesn't always have to be in your, you know, particular niche, because they can actually just help you in places where, you know, they don't have to say, oh, hey, like, you know, I have to be in network marketing to help you, you know, reach your goals in network marketing. So when it comes to the differences, coaches are really there to like help you step by step on how to like reach your goals. Okay. So, you know, coaches are there to help you analyze things. Okay. To really help you kind of like analyze some stuff. You like that, Solomon? You like that? Solomon Lacey in the house. I got names up here that shouldn't be up here. Oops. My bad. Anyway, so, you know, I always tell people it's really hard to coach yourself in the middle of the game. Okay. It's really hard to coach yourself in the middle of the game. There's a lot of network marketers that tune into this feed every day. And I appreciate you tuning in, my friends. But let me tell you something. It's really hard to coach yourself and analyze yourself during the game. Okay. Especially when the bullets are flying, everything's really just going fast, right? Right? Think about it. It's the fourth quarter. People are moving quick. The game's on the line. Okay. And for a lot of people, they think that every day is like game day on the line kind of day. You know, like every day is just like on the line kind of day, right? I'm going to share this real quick because I didn't have a chance to. But you're thinking to yourself, this is what happens to people. They're thinking to themselves, man, I got to make money today. I got to make money tomorrow, right? I just invested in this program. I got to get my money back. Or, you know, I'm putting the pressure on myself from day one, right? And when you put that kind of pressure on yourself and you don't have a coach, right? And that person that can like analyze you and coach you along the way, you get the most random results ever. Sometimes you can get good results. Sometimes you can get not so good results. Okay. So remember that mentors are typically someone that's been through everything that you're either going through or about to go through. Okay. Coaches are the ones that can, from the outside looking in, they're just there to keep you on track. Coaches are just there to make sure that you're not like, you know, shooting, you know, the wrong shots when you shouldn't be shooting them, right? They're just there to keep you on track. All right. So I hope that makes sense. Does anybody have any questions around like the difference between a mentor and a coach? Because there is a big difference between someone that is a mentor and someone that's a coach. So it could mean you know, a lot for your career if you don't understand this. So before we move on and answer questions, yeah, anybody have any questions about the difference between a mentor and a coach? Shoot them out. I wish other people could draw on the screen because I was going to draw some cool stuff, but I don't want to like knock out my my tripod or whatever. So again, my friends, it's Free Coaching Friday, right? So that means it's free and you get to ask me anything you want. Last night, we kind of had like a good prereq to this morning's Free Coaching Friday when that video is still up. And it was a lot of fun last night. So thanks for hanging out with me last night. But hey, let's launch this thing off. Who's going to kick it off? Who's going to kick it off? Paul Moore said he's got it, totally understands, and he has it. So obviously, I'll just go ahead and chalk that up as a win and say, hey, we're pretty clear on the difference between a mentor and a coach. So Free Coaching Friday, guys. Boom, I kicked it off. Who's going to follow up with me? Who's going to be the next one? Who wants to rock it out, and who wants to be the next? Who's going to be the next? Let's say next person that asks a question is going to get free access to, unless they don't have access to it anymore. But I'm going to give you free access to my my social media closing course, my social media authority course. Boom. All right, Tanya. I think Tanya's already got access to it. But if not, then you got it. Okay. How do I get an ebook out if I already have it written? I think yes. I think you already have it. I'm not sure. So next person to ask a question will get it. So so how do you get an ebook out if you already have it written? You can have it transcribed. Go to Fiverr. Go to Fiverr and just have someone just say, hey, look, and just turn this into a PDF ebook. You can always just save it as a PDF file, go into a Google Doc. That's an easy way to do it. If you don't want to take the time to actually, do that on like a Google Doc, or you can go to Canva and do it. Those are easy ways. In a sense, you just don't want to have a Word file or some kind of like that kind of document. You want to have a PDF. You want to get that saved as a PDF. Okay. Okay. So, no. You meant like, okay, you already have it written. Okay. So, yeah. So I get what you're saying now. You want to get it out there, right? So definitely be specific. Okay. Are you saying you want to get you want to promote your ebook? What's the best way to promote your ebook? Is that what you're saying? Thumbs up. I know. Okay, cool. So you're talking about actually promoting your ebook. Okay. All right, cool. So if you want to promote your ebook, one, you got to start thinking. I would break it down. Really break where you want to take. Break it down. Say, what's the problem that your ebook solves? Okay. So ask yourself, what problem my ebook solves? All right. So obviously you wrote the ebook not just for the, just because you love to just write ebooks, right? You wrote the ebook because it solves a problem. Is it right or wrong? Right. So you're writing you wrote a particular ebook because you said, I want to solve this particular problem. So now we have to say, all right, who's got this problem? Where are the people at? Me and you. That's the difference. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyway, see, Tavy comes in here interrupting people. Yeah, Tavy comes in here. I go, oh yeah, what's up? I show up on Friday kind of stuff, right? You show up on Free Coaching Friday. I get it. I get it. Oh. Who's the coach? Who's the mentor? Who's the coach and who's the mentor? What's up, Dale? So going back to it, figure out where are the people at? Where are the people that you want to solve their problem? Oh yeah, I know Tavy looked. She said, "Oh, free? Oh, something for free? Let me get that. Let me get that free stuff, right? So go look for Oh yeah, Coach. You're Coach Tavy. But go look for where you can solve the problem. All right, go look for where you can solve the problem and put your ebook there and direct people and say, hey, look, I know you have this problem because I know you. Like, I've done my research. I know who you are. So now here's the problem that I know you have, right? So it's kind of one of those things. It's think about kind of like a flat tire. Like, people get flat tires and they have cars or whatever. It's like, if, let's just say, what's a good analogy there? I don't know. Maybe I messed that one up. Who knows? But you just want to go and put you want to put the particular ebook in front of people that obviously have the problem that you want to solve. All right, cool. I think I saw somebody scroll up. There were some comments about a website, promoting your website. I would probably say the same thing. If you're going to promote your website, put it in front of people that will actually, you can help solve their problems. Because traffic is traffic. I mean, traffic is great and all, but I mean, the wrong traffic is just as bad as no traffic. I don't know if you guys would agree with that, but I mean, I would vouch to say the wrong traffic is just as bad as no traffic. So you want to make sure you're putting your content, your website in front of people that is actually pertinent to. Pertinent. That's a pertinent. Unique New York. Who did the group negative fortune cookies? Who did that? Yeah, it's like bad credit, no credit. Talk to my boy Greg Friedel. What's his name? What's the guy's name? Greg Friedel. He's the credit guy, the Jet Lifestyle credit man. All right, who's gonna follow up with the next one? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, congruency. All right, who's got the next one? Free Coaching Friday. We got 17 minutes left, guys. So get them in. Hold on. Let me see where I'm at. Okay. I'm gonna stand right here. Apparently this worked last night, so I'll just do it again. Okay. So we'll come in. I'll do this. Apparently these people like this. So boom. And we got a pair of glasses. Okay, so oh man, are those too big? Those are too big. Those are too big. Clear them out. Let's clear those out. Let's clear them out. Okay. All right. Oh shit. I cleared these out again. This is what they like apparently. All right, there we go. That works. There we go. Okay. The thinking glasses are on, people. The thinking glasses are on. Now, from this far, I can't see. It's funny. Ironically, I put these glasses on, and the glasses are back. The glasses are back. It worked. It worked last night, and people started asking questions. So, ironically, I'm standing far enough back where the glasses work, but now I can't see your comments, okay? So, I'm going to have to, take the glasses, zoom in, and then we're going in. Okay, I want to know how to generate more followers on Facebook over friends. I'm hearing followers turn into sales. Yeah. Okay, cool. So again, it's actually the same answer, dude. You gotta figure out, all right, what's the stuff that I like? Okay, me, I like football, I like baseball, I like sports. Man, what do I like? I like all sorts, what I like. Okay, then I'm gonna figure out where I want to hang out and where those other people hang out. And I just want to put my message in front of people that I know that I want to hang out with and that I like. And that message is gonna eventually start to really resonate with people. People are gonna really start to just be like, oh man, I like this guy. Man, he seems like he'd be pretty cool to hang out with. This chick's awesome. And then we're gonna have things to talk about, right? That's what makes people follow you. Okay. And again, if you can make friends and solve your friends' problems, then you're going to be pretty awesome in any industry. Doesn't matter, right? If you can get really good at making friends, okay, especially online, if you can make people feel good, you can get people involved, right? Because how many of you guys would consider me a friend? All right, would you consider me a friend? All right, are we friends? Is that pretty cool to assume that we can be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Think it with me, right? So apparently I've got a couple friends. I've heard it before. I'll either out-friend you, and I'm going to out-make people feel good, right? So make people feel good, make friends, and watch what happens to your business. There's so much, especially on Facebook. It's like, here's the deal, all right? I want you to imagine this, okay? Put your thinking cap on. Put your thinking cap on. I want you to imagine how this works, okay? Facebook is just one big ass coffee shop. Agreed? It's just like one big coffee shop. And this is what most people do in the Facebook coffee shop is they go in to the coffee shop and they're just like, open the doors, buy my stuff. Hey, you, nice to meet you. You want to buy my stuff? Hey, person behind the counter, you need to buy my stuff. Okay,